Remember Bo Eason? If you're an Oilers fan, you do. He was a second-round draft pick back in 1984, played for 3 seasons, and now he has turned himself into an actor, and he has a one-man play entitled Runt of the Litter.
We created this thing out of midair, you know, out of thin air. There was nothing there, and we wrote this thing and created it.
This comes truly from yourself. All of us are your helpers. And working in rehearsals about is like keeping on tuning and finding out how this works and where it can go.
The story that he is telling, he has to tell because he's never been able to speak for himself.
All of a sudden, in the middle of it, it'll turn into almost like a therapy session where...
This play, it has a life of its own. You almost don't have to do anything to it. You can let it go, you know, let it get out of its way.
Show! Girl passed out in the front row. Right when I did it, I heard it, boom, and she's hit the floor. And that stopped the night.
And do it and do it and do it and do it with no guarantees except your fucking love of it. You as an actor and the show itself is going.
I'm a little bit speechless. It was so amazing.
Coast to coast. Every audience is just so completely different, but you gotta, Larry's right about that, you gotta keep fighting.
It's moving.
Yeah.
You screwed up my damn occupation. I won't be any good now.
We watch you every Sunday.
Well, good to have you here. I want to see that show. Hey, good luck.
Good stuff, man. It was so intense, man. Loved it.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Just wonderful, wonderful. Yeah.
Really, you went to such deep places. It was really stunning to see. So freed up.
And 2 years ago, my brother broke his foot during the game, and he was being wheeled off of the field. There was 2 drunks sitting behind my mom and dad inside the stadium, and they were yelling, "Well, fuck him! I hope he's dead. He's a fucking pussy anyway." My mom beat the holy shit out of those 2 drunks with her purse.
I did. I hit him too.
In writing this, I know it might sound weird to you guys, but it's like a love letter to my family.
It is. It's totally about love, and it's about healing.
That's Mr. Bull right there.
Oiler fan.
You know, I want this thing to catch fire and people to see it.
So go ask the box office how it's going.
Stage's box office. No, sir, all seats are sold out for tonight.
I said, this is an important story for America to see.
Well, it did in my heart just to even think of it.
It's been really great. I mean, you know, it's really amazing. Every time we do this play, whether we put it down for a couple months, which we usually do, put it down a couple months and come back, the thing grows like a weed. And from the first week to the second week, it goes, too. It really just goes.
I've never seen it this full. I've been working here for about 2 years. Very impressive.
I was calling people to tell them that they had to stand.
That one felt hella good. That was a good house.
I get a lot of nice phone calls, really a lot of nice phone calls about people mostly saying, you know what, I was just so inspired.
And we've taken it to schools, we've taken it to prisons, we've taken it to high schools, colleges, and I'd really like to, like you said earlier, to branch out into this public speaking genre.